Hello everybody! I decided to start playing Melvor Idle for the first time and showcase my progress in a video series. Melvor Idle is a RuneScape inspired game made by Melx, also known as Mr. Frux on Reddit, and published by Jagex. In it, you can level up various different skills, acquire a wide variety of loot, and beat the endgame bosses. I decided to play the game by gaining knowledge as I go along and not look everything up on the wiki. I also don't want to use mods because I want to play the game in its purest form. I'm going to play the game quote-unquote the wrong way, and I'm not going to optimize everything for maximum efficiency. Instead, I'm going to master one skill at a time, starting with woodcutting. I think that achieving milestones and editing the gameplay that otherwise takes a long time results in some great content. At least I like watching those kind of videos. I'm going to speed up the process of completing the tutorial island because I will discover and learn different parts of the game as I move on to different skills. In this video I'm going to talk over the already shot footage, but in the future I'll probably comment the gameplay live. It takes some time to get used to the Melvor Idle interface, but once you get the hang of it, it feels quite intuitive navigating between different sections of the interface. It definitely helps that I've been playing RuneScape for who knows how long, because a lot of content in Melvor Idle is similar to the RuneScape main games, meaning RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape, which I play the most. After completing the tutorial island, I upgraded my axe for the first time and started with the woodcutting skill. Each time you upgrade your axe, you decrease your woodcutting interval. In Melvor Idle, you can only train one skill at a time, meaning that if I'm training woodcutting, I can't be simultaneously training fletching, for example. Once you reach the required level, you can cut better logs, which give better experience and are also more valuable. I love the fact that the materials just stack in your bank. Once you get enough money, you can once again upgrade your axe. Each upgrade gets increasingly more expensive, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. You get money by selling the materials in your bank that you gather in the process of training an individual skill. In woodcutting, you can first cut normal logs, at level 10 oak logs, at level 25 willow logs, and at level 35 teak logs. At level 35 you can also buy the mithril axe for 10,000 GP. Okay, so besides woodcutting, I started training farming because it is a passive skill where you plant some seeds and then wait a certain amount of time for them to grow. You can then harvest the crops and gain experience. While training woodcutting, you consistently get birds' nests that contain various different seeds. It is also smart to compost the farming patches. At level 45 you are able to cut maple trees. It is possible to idle for up to 24 hours. It feels really nice waking up to loads of new experience and materials gathered. You can start cutting mahogany logs at level 55, and at level 50 you can buy the adamant axe for 50,000 GP. Level 60 unlocks the rune axe that can be bought for 200,000 GP and the ability to chop yew logs. Township is another skill that can be trained passively similarly to farming, so I decided to activate it. I didn't want to train it actively yet, so I just left it at the default layout without upgrading anything. For now, training farming seems much easier, and at the moment I want to do activities that take as little effort as possible. I was really excited when I got my first pet at 65 woodcutting. I'm guessing pets are much more common than in old school RuneScape, but still rare. The pet's name was B, just the letter B. Level 75 is huge because you unlock magic logs, which are the most valuable logs in the game. Cutting magic logs is a legit money-making method. As you level up farming, you can plant better seeds. I won't get into it too much at this point, but I might make a video about it if enough people are interested. Let me know in the comment section down below. Multi-tree is an upgrade that is worth getting as soon as you have enough money for it, which is 1 million GP. With it, you are able to chop 2 trees at a time while getting XP only for the one that yields a higher amount of it. Also, the interval at which the logs are chopped is determined by the one of 2 that is longer. For example, if you are cutting yew and magic logs, you get XP of the magic tree, and also the interval of cutting is the same as if you were only cutting magic logs. You do get both of the logs that you cut though. Another thing that I upgraded with my hard-earned money was the amount of bank spaces. The second pet that I got was Tai, who increases your global mastery XP by 3%. In Melvor Idle there is skill XP, and then there is mastery XP that applies to individual items or actions. You spend your mastery pool XP to upgrade the mastery level of items or actions. The higher the mastery level, the higher the benefits. At level 80 you can upgrade your axe for the final time. Dragon Axe costs 2 million GP and it reduces the cut interval by 40%, if you compare this to having no axe. In old school RuneScape I currently have over 28 million woodcutting experience and I still haven't received the beaver. However, I did get lucky in Melvor Idle and I got Beavis, who increases the chance of getting double items in woodcutting by 5%. Level 90 unlocks the final tree that you can cut. Redwood tree provides the fastest experience, but redwood logs are not as valuable as magic logs. And finally, I achieved my first 99 in Melvor Idle, 99 woodcutting. When you reach level 99, you can purchase the woodcutting skillcape, which provides 15% reduction in woodcutting interval. It costs 1 million GP and it is an equipable item. Once you reach 99 woodcutting, you can continue woodcutting and make money by selling logs, and you can also set the goal of increasing the mastery level of individual logs to 99. Thank you so much for watching this video. In the next one I'm going to master another skill, so if you like this sort of content, please consider liking this video and subscribing. Peace!